He promised her $11,000, but gave her nothing but lies, deceit, and trauma. A 45-year-old man in Singapore has just been sentenced to more than 4 years in jail after failing to pay a 16-year-old girl the huge sum he promised her in return for sex. What started as an online conversation quickly turned into a disturbing and calculated act of exploitation. And that's just the beginning. It all began in early 2022 when the victim posted a listing on Carousell. She described herself as a 17-year-old Chinese girl, saying she was looking to make friends. But the so-called friend who responded had darker intentions. His name was Chan Yansei Aaron. He messaged her and started offering pocket money in exchange for companionship. When she didn't respond to his $2,500 a month offer, he raised it to $5,000. Then he tried to offer $100 for sex or $150 per hour for a so-called platonic date. The girl refused, telling him straight that the price was too low. But Chan didn't give up. On the 3rd of July 2022, he invited her to his condominium and even arranged transport for her. That night, he promised her $5,000 in cash and another $6,000 on a card, so $11,000 in total, every month, if she agreed to have sex with him. He also claimed he had bought her a new Apple phone and told her she could collect it later. What happened next took place in a female toilet cubicle inside the condo. There, Chan kissed the girl, asked her to undress, and touched her after she followed his instructions. When he tried to go further, the girl refused and asked to be paid first. But Chan insisted he would pay her later, even scolding her for not telling him earlier that she wanted upfront payment. In the end, the girl performed a sexual act on him without receiving any money. After the meeting, Chan tried to bluff his way through. He sent her a fake screenshot, claiming he had transferred $35,000 to her. He also lied that he had applied for a credit card under her name. Between then and 7th of July, he continued to ask her for more sexual encounters. On the 8th of July, he tried to give her a Rolex watch, saying it was worth $35,000. But that, too, turned out to be a fake. Eventually, the girl made a police report, and investigations began. It didn't stop there. When the police dug deeper, they found that Chan had cheated other people too. In 2021, he lied to his colleagues, convincing them to transfer nearly $2,000 to him by promising profits from an investment scheme. He even showed them fake screenshots to prove it. Then, in 2023, he tricked another colleague into giving him money for a discounted Apple phone. But Chan didn't deliver any phone. Instead, he used the money for gambling and faked screenshots to claim he had refunded the cash. On the 23rd of June this year, Chan pleaded guilty to 3 charges, 1 for dishonestly obtaining services and 2 for cheating. For his crimes, the court sentenced him to 4 years and 5 months in jail. This case shines a harsh spotlight on how online platforms can be misused and how vulnerable youths can be targeted. Should there be stricter monitoring of online listings that appear to be innocent on the surface? And how can we better educate teens to recognize and avoid predators like Chan? If you find this story important, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to.